actually really proud of myself. And like, should I really get rid of it? My engagement party dress. Good morning, my sweet friends, and happy Wednesday. Welcome back to another vlog. I've woken up to the most beautiful comments and messages on my last video. It's always a bit of a risk doing something new, but it's nice when it pays off. And yeah, I'm just feeling really good. It's a Wednesday. I'm back on my upload schedule, hopefully. I filmed that video on Monday, edited it yesterday, and now we are back on track with our Monday, Tuesday uploads, fingers crossed. Nick is in office today, so I have the house to myself. I think he's going for dinner as well with his friends after work, so I have like a solid 14 hours by myself today to get stuff done. I mean, don't get me wrong, love my husband, he's great, but I am a lot more productive when he's not here. Especially when it comes to filming, I can just be annoying. I'm trying to batch my work days a little bit more so I can optimize my time and hopefully be a little bit more productive. So today's gonna be a filming day, a short form content filming day. So I have 5, I don't know if I'm gonna get to all of these, but I have 5 videos that I would love to film. One of them's a get ready with me straight to the camera. I'm gonna talk about lifestyle creep and how I try and combat that as best as I can. And then I have my payday routine. I wanna do a video on sinking funds because I've gotten a lot of questions about that recently. There's a save versus splurge video, like trend going around that I wanna do. Those 3 will probably be voiceovers, and then my monthly budget check-in carousel post. So it's not a ton of filming, it's more voiceovers than anything and just getting some b-roll. But just wanted to say hi, start off the vlog. It's gonna be quite a short form content heavy day, which usually doesn't bode well for the vlogs because I tend to hyperfixate and not pick up my camera. I'll try my best. I'm gonna have dinner by myself tonight, maybe do some reading, maybe go to Pilates. I did Pilates last night at Pulse, and I'm actually not too bad. I thought it'd be a lot sorer than I am. Sometimes day 2 is worse though, but it was a hard class. I don't know if I was just feeling exceptionally weak or what. It was really hot yesterday, like humid hot, which I don't do the best in. So I was just really struggling yesterday. Honestly, nothing will humble you more than Pilates. Yes, it was my 50th class at Pulse, which is crazy. And I still feel like I'm new, brand new. It's funny, some weeks I'm like onto it, I feel strong, I know what I'm doing. And then other weeks it feels like my first class all over again. Yesterday was definitely one of those days, but my 50th class, I've been doing it since July, I wanna say. I hit my 25th class in October or September maybe. So it's taken me like almost double the amount of time to hit my 50th. But I was away for like a month in October, and then she was closed over Christmas and New Year's. And I started at Revo Fitness. So I've been going a little bit less because I can do my classes on my own time, which is really nice with my schedule. So it's taken me longer to get to my 50th class than my 25th, but I've been going more just elsewhere. But I love Pulse. I love the community vibe there. Lauren's great. Hi Lauren, if you're watching this. I don't know if she watches my vlogs, but she's great. And the community and just like the vibe, it's such a welcoming vibe. I feel like it's so hard to find something like that, especially in the health and fitness space. Sometimes it can be really intimidating, and it just feels like such a nice, safe space. And it's honestly all Lauren's doing. She's created that beautiful, welcoming energy, and I just love seeing other women thrive. Anyway, happy Wednesday. I'm going to sit down and film my little get ready with me portion, and then we can resume our chats at lunchtime. Now 6:10. Just wrapped up work for the day. The cleaners came at like 3, so the house is looking spotless. Cleaning day is my favorite day. I do like the pre-cleaner clean, and then the cleaners come and just like make everything look beautiful and shiny. It's the best. I ended up having a pretty productive day. I filmed 3 of the 5 videos that I wanted to do, which I feel like is good. That includes all the scripting, filming, voiceovers, all the editing like done. So I'm pretty happy with that. I just posted one of them. I ended up not doing a get ready with me. I started filming it, and then the dogs were just going off their trot barking. And so I was like, I'm just gonna sit down with my little microphone and film it. And it actually turned out really good. I'm happy with it. I've just put a frozen pizza in the oven. That's gonna be my dinner for tonight. Just a really lazy, can't be asked kind of dinner. We have Dinnerly, but I really have no motivation to cook when Nick's not here to eat it with me. And then if I just cook it for myself, we'll throw off our dinners for the rest of the week because we only get 2 serves. So frozen pizza it is. I'm feeling a little dehydrated. Oh, the timer went off for the pizza, but it's not even close to being done. My toxic trait is not letting the oven preheat. I know, it's really bad. If I'm like baking something or it's important, I'm cooking for others, sure, I will preheat the oven. But if I'm just heating up a frozen pizza, you best believe I am not waiting for it to preheat. Sorry, sue me. I'm kind of in the mood to go for a walk. It's still really hot outside. It's like 30 degrees, which is hot for me, but I feel like popping in a podcast, Mel Robbins, of course, who else, and just like getting some movement in. I'm starting to feel really tight from Pilates. You know how I said I wasn't sore this morning? It's coming. It's hitting me now. I don't know, is there something that you can take to make your muscles less sore? I feel like there is. Magnesium, maybe? Do you think it's in the moon milk? Maybe I should have some moon milk tonight. Oh, you know what I do want to try? Where is it? These. The new Naked Harvest protein waters. Got lychee and strawberry flavor and tropical punch. When I went to my management event in November, they gave us these goodie bags with, it's not hydrolate, it's hydrodrol. Anyway, in the goodie bags, there was a ton of this hydrodrol, like hydrolate juice, and it was the strawberry flavor. It was so good. Ooh, that smells really nice. It kind of smells like cake mix. Yeah, Nick and I have been like living for this hydrolate stuff. I don't know if it's the placebo effect, but I genuinely feel rehydrated when I have it. I don't know if this is gonna have the same kind of energy, but can always do with getting in some more protein. Taste test. She's sweet. Did I put in too much? Oh, 1 heaped tablespoon into 500 to 700 mils of water. This is definitely not 500 to 700 mils of water. It's good. It's tasty, but it's sweet. One thing about Naked Harvest, they never miss with the packaging. It's beautiful. And this has 10.6 grams of protein per serving. It's pretty good for a little refreshing drink. Yum. I just did 30 minutes on the walking pad, catching up on some YouTube. This is my first time using it. Nick gave it a whirl over the weekend. My friend Jacqueline dropped it around. She just changed jobs, so she didn't need hers anymore, which is so nice of her. And it's really nice. It's the brand Black Lord, if that means anything. I think you can get it from Temple and Webster. I was seeing online. The girls weren't the biggest fan to begin with, but they've gotten used to it. I mean, it does the job, doesn't it? You don't like it. You're like, take me for a real walk, ma'am. Comes with this little remote, so you can like turn it on, change the speed. Just had this in my hand in case I, you know, had an emergency fall. I haven't found my ideal speed yet when I'm watching something. I could definitely walk a lot faster than I was, but I'm also a very unbalanced individual. So I was taking it slow for the first little bit while I watch some YouTube. I'm feeling good. I'm not sure if we're gonna keep it down here permanently so we can do it while we're watching TV, or if I want to take it upstairs. I don't have a standing desk at the moment, but I've been thinking about making my office desk into a standing one anyway, in which case this would be perfect, and then Nick can always pop in there and use it when he needs to. I don't know, but would we use it more down here? Unsure. I just need to find a spot to actually put it in because it's just kind of been permanently living in the lounge room for the last few days. I think it'll probably fit in the cupboard under the stairs if we like shift things around. Yeah, we have heaps of space back there. Before I wind down for the night, I'm gonna make some Wheat Bix cheesecakes for breakfast tomorrow. I haven't made these in ages. Nick also has a big hearing tomorrow, so I'm sure he'll appreciate this. I forget how I used to do this. Okay, well, apparently I only have one protein yogurt left. So, looks like this is just gonna be for Nick. When you work from home.
What's wrong?
No, it looks good. They're never gonna know. Good morning, you guys, and happy Sunday. It has been a few days since I picked up the camera. I have been unwell, not doing great. You know that feeling just before you get sick, which is arguably worse than actually being sick, that like pre-sickness where you're all just like, your throat's sore, you're all congested, your head's foggy. That has been my life for the last like 3 days. But I've woken up today and I'm actually feeling 10 times better. I have a bit of energy back, which is nice. I didn't go out last night, which I think was the key. I really wanted to go because it was our friend Zach's like last weekend here. We are going to see him next month. We're going to Canada in like 6 weeks time, so I'll see him then. But I was looking forward to having a night out, but I'm glad that I listened to my body and stayed in because I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not sure about Nick. Some might say he's doing worse than me this morning. Last night I got the photos back from our family photo shoot we did a few weeks ago, and I am obsessed with them. Like every time I look at them, it makes me tear up. I'm just like obsessed with my little family, and I'm so glad that we did this. Shout out to Emma if she's watching this. I'll have her Instagram link down below. She's a sweet follower that reached out and was like, I would love to take some photos for you. And she just did such an incredible job of just like capturing us in a very natural way. It was just our normal morning beach walk. I mean, obviously I was wearing a dress. Normally I'm wearing like leggings or bike shorts, but just like such natural, candid photos. We barely even noticed she was there, honestly. We're just like walking up and down the strip of the beach, watching the sunrise, and it was just so perfect. I'm so happy with how they turned out. I can't wait to put some up around the house. I just posted some on Instagram. The ones of the girls especially. No, like I'm obsessed. Look at this photo of us as a family. Are you kidding me? This one of Elsie. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. So take this as your sign. Go get some family photos taken. Wrangle your mum with your iPhone. Borrow your best friend's DSLR, whatever it is. I just think there's something so beautiful about someone else capturing your family. I don't know about you guys, but Nick and I have like no photos together other than our engagement shoot and our wedding photos. Like, there's nothing. We're always taking photos of each other, but rarely are we in a photo together. Why do we need to wait for those big moments, you know? Especially with us on our TTC journey, just like learning to enjoy the now and really appreciating our life and our family unit as it is right now. I'm actually really proud of myself because I feel like 3-4 months ago something like this would have really been triggering. I didn't feel that way at all though. There's just something so special about recognizing where you're at, especially if you're in that season of waiting or you're dealing with loss or whatever it might be. Like everyone has their thing, everyone's going through something. There's something so special about enjoying the now and documenting the now and documenting our family unit as it is right now in this present moment. And I feel like these photos are really symbolic of that. So just in my feels this morning. So sorry, didn't mean to get so deep on a Sunday morning. It's a bit jarring, isn't it? Anyway, I'm just waiting for Nick to rise. I'm gonna do a bit of US planning. I've been kind of intermittently doing a bit of planning as I go. And by planning, I mean like watching vlogs, watching TikToks, reading articles, just like trying to gather a list of things that we want to do, places we want to go, eat, our actual travel plans. I need to book our flights from Portland to New York. Yeah, this trip has been a little bit more time consuming than previously. I think because we're going back to a couple places. When we went to New York last year, there was just like the classic touristy things that we had to do, like bucket list things. Same with Boston. Now it's like getting into the nitty gritty other stuff that we didn't have time for or like didn't think about. And we're also doing a lot more stops on this trip. So like more cities to explore. So yeah, just a lot more detailed planning, but it's so fun. I miss this so much. from my travel agent days. Really gets me going. We've ended up having a bit of a rot day, but we're about to turn things around. We're gonna have a productive afternoon. I've just got a second load of washing on, washing our sheets. Nick's gone outside, he's gonna go clean up the yard. We're doing like all of the necessary but annoying household jobs. Like I literally just wipe down all of the light switches and the baseboards, which is so annoying, but like makes the house look 10 times better. I'm gonna go pull some weeds. I'm also gonna wipe down this door. We have this glass door in the hallway that separates the first half of the house and the upstairs from the living area, which is so nice. I didn't even know they were doing this, honestly, during the building process. Like, I didn't really pay attention to it, but it's so helpful because Nick often works upstairs when he's working from home. And if I'm down here, I can just like close the door and soundproof it. It's also nice that it's glass because it still lets all of the natural light in, but it is a bit of a task keeping it clean, especially having dogs. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in this light, but they have all their little nose bops. This is so adult of me. I can't believe I'm talking about cleaning products. But this Thank You universal cleaner with the refills is the best. I worked with them on my TikTok last year, but I've been obsessed. These bottles are refillable, so better for the environment. And you can make up your own little bottles. So this is the floor and window cleaner. We just have an everyday cleaner as well with different measurements and a microfiber cloth. Wow.
Did you want to have the one outside?
Yeah. Have basically 8 or 9 days on the first part where we like land, so we're not flying it all then, and then the second half like 10 days.
Oh, 2 if you count to Dallas.
But that's just like we know we're going.
That's a go. You know, from Boston to Dallas, how long is our flight?
4.5 hours.
We'll have to get our own baggage in.
I think it's a different terminal anyway.
Yeah, right.
Guys, I'm getting such whiplash from this weather. I'm literally in a jumper and leggings today. It's 16 degrees. Meanwhile, it was 40 degrees 24 hours ago. Like, what is going on? I don't know, but I'm loving it. I am loving it. This is not me complaining. I am so happy to be in a jumper and in my leggings. My LSKD order arrived. I got a couple of jumpers, this one and it's like nudie colored one. I'm sure I'll wear it a billion times. And these leggings, I got the Alexa leggings from LSKD. Very buttery, but also quite compressive. And as you guys know, all of my leggings have holes in them. So kind of necessary purchase. Anyway, it is Monday morning. I've been for my morning walk, had a coffee, breakfast, had my phone-free hour of the day, which is honestly changed my life. Not to be dramatic, there's something about taking an hour to yourself before you touch your phone, before you look at the news, read social media. It's just so nice to have that time to yourself and like really connect with yourself. As soon as you see something online, like you're instantly reactive, and you'll be reactive throughout the entire day with your social interactions online, whatever it is, like you're constantly reacting throughout the day. So it's so nice to be by yourself for an hour and just like really center yourself. I'm also a lot more productive, I find, throughout the rest of the day. Like today I have so much energy. It's 10:30. I am pretty much done editing this vlog. I've done emails. I've edited a short form video. Like I'm unstoppable right now. I even put some makeup on to make myself feel a little bit more alive. I need to say goodbye to this headband. I washed my hair yesterday. This is my natural hair. Why does it look good when I don't need it to look good, and then it looks awful on the days that I need it to work for me? Such is life. Since I have so much energy and I'm in this productive mood, I'm going to declutter my wardrobe. I don't know if you guys remember, a few months ago I decluttered my upstairs. I have like a chest of drawers in my office which has all of like my folded clothes, but I haven't tackled this. We want to get our wardrobes redone when we get back from our trip, so I really need to declutter and just like get rid of shit. You know I'm in business when the bags come out. This I got a while ago and I wore it one time for an event, but it's just not really my vibe. This dress I love from Princess Polly. It has the thick strap so I can wear it with a bra, and I love the little ties at the back so you can like cinch it in. I'm definitely keeping this. This, I forgot I had this. It's like one of my favorite jumpsuits. It's a little wrinkled, but definitely keeping this. See, this I like, but the sleeves are too tight on my arms. They have like little cinchy things and they're like so tight. It's a cute basic dress, but I feel like it could go to a better home. Yeah, I've got to be ruthless. If I haven't worn it this summer, like when am I gonna wear it? Honestly. Oh, this dress I have to keep. This is the dress I got engaged in. It's not really like in style anymore, but it's just like a nice basic dress. I have no idea where the little tie wrap is. I'll have to find that. This dress I wore to my friend Brianna's wedding from Petal and Pup. It like kind of ties around the tummy. It's like off the shoulder. Oh, I love this dress. I don't know when I'm gonna wear it next, but I need to find an occasion. Keeping this one. Love this dress. I'm gonna say goodbye to the White Fox set. Wore this on my honeymoon. I have a green one as well that I'm gonna get rid of. I just don't really reach for it. The shorts are kind of giving gym shorts. I don't know, maybe if I iron them they're not too bad, but I just haven't reached for it recently, so it should go to a better home. This dress I've had for years. If you're an OG subscriber, maybe you'd recognize this dress. I got it when I was living in Canada, and like she's still going. I still wear it sometimes. It's American Eagle. Good stuff. Again, I love a dress with a tie. I just feel like it accentuates my hourglass figure. This I want to love so bad. I got this in a size 16 hoping that it would fit, and it does, but it's just like too short. I've gone to wear this so many times and I'm like, I just literally can't leave the house like this. It's just not made for the tall girlies, which is a shame because it's a really cute dress. It's like a little button up chocolate brown moment, again with the waist high. As soon as I add this, you can literally see my fluff. This should have been something I returned and I just didn't. We're working on that. All my blazers for my working days. Okay, this is a tough one. Have I worn this? No, maybe once. It's this white oversized, just like basic button down. And like, should I really get rid of it? Yes. But I feel like it's important to have a basic white button down. Like you just never know. And like maybe I should force myself to try and style this, especially with us going into autumn winter time. I'm going against everything I believe in and the whole point of this exercise, but I am going to keep this. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. This is the green set I was talking about. Nick's year 12 jumper. Do we get rid of this, guys? Is it staying or is it going? It's staying. This is actually my favorite for tanning in the winter time because it's so long. It's like basically a dress and I just wear little booty shorts with it. It's the best. I actually got rid of my year 12 jumper during a very ruthless moment and I was like, I'm not wearing this. Kind of regret it because I'm like, oh, that would have been nice to keep. But like, when am I going to wear it? I wear his because it's not mine, but my year 12 jumper, I don't know. I do regret it though because everyone is getting married and changing their last names, and every time someone comes up on Facebook, I like do not recognize them. I'm like, who is this person? I'm like, oh, of course you've just changed your name. But I'm very quickly going to forget what their maiden name is. So it'd be nice to have a reference, you know? Anyway, this is staying. These two dresses I know I should probably part with. This was my engagement party dress and this was my hen's day dress. And like, am I going to realistically wear these again? Probably not. Any kind of event that we have coming up that would involve these dresses will probably be something bridal related, and obviously I'm not the bride. I'm not going to be wearing white. So I don't know. I should probably get rid of them, but they're just like sentimental, you know? No, I'm keeping them. We're keeping them! This was going to be one of my, I think, engagement party dresses, and it just like didn't fit how I wanted it to. This is a classic case of forgot to return it. Was it final sale? I forget. Really pretty dress. It just didn't fit quite right on me. I think that's it, you guys. We have a lot more space than when we started. Everything in here feels intentional. It feels right. I do want to go through and actually organize things because I have some dresses back there. I need to move them up here just to keep all my dresses together. I'm just gonna keep an eye on what I reach for over the next 6 months and then get rid of anything that I haven't worn, especially these coats. Like, I know I'll wear this. I didn't really wear this last year, this puffer, but like maybe I'll reach for it this year. And with that, I think I'm going to end off this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for spending the last couple of days with me. I'm sorry this wasn't like a full weekly vlog like I intended. It was kind of just a few sporadic days of my life thanks to my unexplained illness. But I'm feeling so much better, ready to tackle the week ahead. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye guys.